Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nyesom, said that he knows the politician who is behind the allegation of him allocating choice lands to his children. The minister made this revelation in a statement that was issued by his aide. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. The land allocation allegations against the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Welcome. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nyesom, has alleged that the former Vice President, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is behind the allegations that he allocated choice plots of land to his children in exclusive parts of Abuja. In a statement by his media aide, the Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media, Lere Olayinka, Nyesom dismissed the accusation as a futile blackmail. The statement said, in a veiled reference to Atiku, he said, "Let that fellow from Adamawa State, who is struggling to get at the FCT minister for supporting power rotation between the northern and southern parts of Nigeria, put more efforts. This is because, just like the one of last week, this one too has failed even before its commencement." End of quote. The statement added that no amount of blackmail will stop Wike from continuing with his development efforts in the FCT in accordance with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. And the statement said, and I quote, "Last week, it was an unfounded and poorly carried out propaganda of Wike allocating 2,082 hectares of land in Asokoro and Maitama to one of his sons, even when no such land is available in the two districts combined. They used a document showing allocation of land for farming in Buhari Area Council to a company, JOAQ Farms, to justify the falsehood. This week, it is a tale of allocation of land to another son of the minister, because documents showed allocation of land to a company, Jordan Farms." End of quote. That's the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, lashing out to the former Vice President, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, blaming him for being the source of the information that the minister allocated choice lands to his children. The minister has dismissed and denied that allegation. But why the minister has denied the allegation, an online newspaper, the People's Gazette, is reporting that a staff member of the Abuja Geographic Information System, AGIS, Megeri Hassan Shaharu, Megeri Hassan Shaharu, that he was arrested by the police detectives in Abuja amid investigation into the leak of the documents exposing the FCT minister's alleged allocation of lands to his children. Shaharu, who works in the Fresh, according to Gazette newspaper, Shaharu, who works in the Fresh Application Unit of Aegis, the agency responsible for processing and verifying land ownership filings in the FCT, was taken into custody according to the reports that was carried out by the Gazette, People's Gazette newspaper. The report went on to say that the current whereabouts of Shaharu is unknown, raising fears by his family members that he may be subjected to harsh treatment or worse. This is very interesting and a developing story, because if you notice in the past 2 weeks or thereabout, there had been all kinds of allegations flying around purporting that the minister of the FCT allocated lands to his children. And I think Daily People's Gazette has done a lot of work on that. They have published a lot on this. But the minister, from the statement that he has issued, is not even blaming the Gazette newspaper for publishing the report. The minister believed that the person responsible for spreading that information, the source of it, is the Waziri Adamawa, the former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, because who he referenced in his statement, because the minister in the statement he issued was saying that Atiku Abubakar want to get at him because he supported that power should be rotated between North and South. And of course, that is the kind of story that is going to gladden the heart of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he will see it as Nyesom Wike is taking the bullet for him. Because what's the need of making reference to the fact that the person who spread the information is the person who opposed rotation of power to the South? And you know, that has been one of the things that Nyesom Wike hold on to Tinubu, saying that what he fought for was for fairness, justice, and equity, that power must return to the South. So instead of talking about the People's Gazette being a newspaper that may have gotten that information anyhow they will get it, he's blaming Waziri Adamawa. Because Waziri Adamawa, if he blames Waziri Adamawa and linking it to Atiku's resistance of power going to the South, even if the president sees that this report, he will be on the side of Nyesom Wike, saying that yes, this man is taking all this bullet because he supported me. And don't forget that recently, during inauguration of one of the projects in Abuja, Nyesom Wike told the president that because of my support for you, I have suffered so much attack. So this is typically example of that. to show the president that, look. But the issue is that, does it have any the things that was published by Gazette, does it have any substance? Is it provable in court? That's the question, the $1 million question. It is not about what Atiku think about the power rotation and that Atiku want to get at him. So it's Atiku that leaked it. What is the relationship between Atiku and the alleged staff of Aegis that was said to be under arrest? Is he Atiku's son? Is he Atiku's aide? Is he a member of the coalition? We may never know. But it seems to me as being convenient to put it on Atiku, so that even the president will not call for investigation to find out what truly happened. Okay, because when you present the way they presented that statement, hanging it on Atiku Abubakar, if the president sees that kind of memo, that these are just political enemies trying to get at the minister, so the president wouldn't do much about it. But ordinarily, a lot of people will say, okay, let this matter be investigated by the president or whichever authority. After all, the minister himself is acting under the authority of the president. The allocation of land that Nyesom does, he doesn't do it on his own power. It is a delegated power from President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So even when he allocates land, he is not the one really allocating the land. It's Tinubu that is allocating the land. Even though sometimes in public space, you see Tinubu humor him by saying that Nyesom is our landlord in Abuja. But the real landlord is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who the Constitution has put Abuja under his control instead of a governor. Okay, so ordinarily, Tinubu should be calling for investigation to get to the root of this allegation. But when you see the allegation being presented as the handiwork of Atiku Abubakar, who opposed power going to the south, and Wike presenting himself as the person who worked for Tinubu to ensure that power comes to the south, you can see that kind of message is not the kind of issue that the president will pay attention. He will just dismiss it, that these are just politics that people are playing with the allegation. So it's not likely to be investigated. Even though you and I, who follows the trajectory of the last election, we know, and it has been confirmed by several people, including Dele Momodu, who was a Director General of Media and Communication to Atiku Abubakar Presidential Campaign Council, and other people, including Dino Melaye and others, that Nyesom was alleged to have lobbied to be the vice presidential candidate to Atiku Abubakar. So if he had gotten the vice presidential ticket of Atiku Abubakar, would he be talking about that Atiku opposed rotation of presidency to the south? You understand where I'm going to? So basically, I think the statement by Nyesom and his aide to the effect that Atiku should be blamed for the media report by Gazette and others about the alleged land allocation to his children, it really doesn't hold water as far as I can see it. It's just a statement to make Bola Ahmed Tinubu to disregard an issue that many people had been calling should be investigated, so that it will just be dismissed as another political gimmick by Atiku Abubakar and co. I don't know what to think about this, but whatever is your position about the claim by Nyesom Wike that Atiku Abubakar was behind the leak of alleged allocation of land to his children. What is your view on this? Let's hear from you at the comment section. And do you think that ordinarily this matter should be investigated by the president, who delegated authority to the FCT minister to find out the truth? What is your view? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.